welcome back from your break. Now that you had a look at the minerals, did you maybe go and make yourself a snack and have a glass of water, because you know what keeps you healthy? Right, remember what we're looking at? We're looking at molecules of life. What do I need to eat to keep me healthy and to make sure that everything I need in my body is built the way it's supposed to? Okay, guys, now we're going to look at just a couple of questions that we can ask on this section. It's not always a section that the questions come quite easily, right? So we tend to ask more questions on the other sections, but let's just go through a few of the questions with you. Right, our first question is a simple, multiple choice question. And I put a bit of I won't say a trick question, but the question is organic compounds, all right, not inorganic. Right, and then we said in the beginning, what are organic compounds? Now, do they sometimes have carbon, but always oxygen, right? Always carbon, but sometimes nitrogen, never hydrogen and oxygen, usually hydrogen and always carbon, right? Organic compounds always, right, have carbon, right? That's what they do. An organic compound always has carbon. We're going to look at organic compounds, our proteins, our carbon, our carbohydrates, our fats, our vitamins, nucleic acid. All of them are made of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and then sometimes other little bits there. So number B would be your answer. Okay, next question, we've just done it, iodine, right? And the question is, why do we need it? Number A, to assist with the clotting of blood. No, that wasn't it. Control the water balance of the body. Lots of the nutrients did, but this wasn't the function. Remember, iodine is that hormone over your throat, that gland over your throat, not that. Prevent muscular cramps, lots of them, yes, right, but not iodine. Produce the hormone thyroxine. Remember, for the thyroid gland, so your answer here would be number D, or letter D. Right, similar question on this one. You obviously now will need to know why iron is required in the human body. And again, you need to know the functions of iron, what I need it, and remember it was for hemoglobin, that red blood cell. So we're looking for the word oxygen. Okay, so does it build up bone and teeth? Other ones did, this one didn't. Function in muscular contraction? Other ones did. I don't see the word oxygen there. What do our next one? Form a part of the oxygen-carrying molecule in blood. That looks like it could be correct. And the last one, assists in the normal functioning of the thyroid gland. No. All right. So that would mean that number C is our correct answer. Okay, guys. Our next question, I think, could be a common question that we're going to ask on this. And as I said to you earlier, go and have a look at your food labels. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Have a look here. Oops, I go there. I'm going to show you two food labels. I don't know, some of you might like to eat it, some of you might not. On the back of the Oat So Easy, all right, box, there's this. It tells you, and some of these words should start jumping out at you, okay? It tells you, what do I find in the box? So this is the Jungle Oats, okay? And this is the milk one. Exactly the same. Can you see over here? It's got a whole list of minerals, nutrients, inorganic and organic things that are found in our milk. All right, so you've got Jungle Oats and you've got milk. Now we're going to ask you some questions. You've got to read the food label. This is quite cool because the answer is pretty much there for you. Okay, now our question is, we've got to list 4 minerals. And that's important that we've only done minerals today, but we're going to do other things later and we might get it confused in the oats and the milk. Okay, so let's have a look. First, we're going to look at the oats and we're looking for minerals, inorganic nutrients. Okay, so we go down, sodium, we write sodium, there's 1. I go down, vitamins not. I see calcium, there's 2. I see iron, which is a micronutrient 3, potassium 4. And I found my 4 just on my oats, so easy. But just in case, what do? I go and I check over here by my milk. And what do I see? Iron, I've already got. And calcium, I've already got. And sodium, I've already got. So I've ticked all 4 of my boxes. And now I can go on to the next question. Okay, the question is, if the person was suffering from anemia, right, anemia, I'm going to give you a hint, it's a lack of iron. Which of the 2 foods would you suggest they eat? Give a reason for your answer. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for the box with the most, right? The food label with the most iron. Right, so let's have a look over here. Here, iron, we have 8 milligrams, right? 8 milligrams in this particular serving. And if we have milk, oh dear, all right, we don't have any iron at all. Right, so if we have to go back, let's go back, and we answer our question. The question would be the oats. And what would your reason be? It has the most or more iron out of the 2, okay? So if we want anemic, we're looking for iron, and our oats gave us that question. Okay, guys, next question. All right. You have just broken your arm, and you want to help it heal, okay? So arm, let's think bones. That's where we're going to, bones. Which of the 2 foods, again, should you have more of? So we're looking for something that's going to build bones. So let's have a look at our label, and we look at here, and we go, oh, go check my notes, and I see, oh, calcium. That builds bones, okay? So my oats, I've got 260 milligrams in my oats. All right, let's go and check my milk. So I go and check my milk, and here I see not the same amount, but what I'm going to look at, my calcium here is 30% of the milk. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go, oh, look here, my calcium is only 20%. So I can't use that. I'm going to use the 20%. So which one had the most? So let's go back, right? Calcium was what I needed. And which one had more? The milk. Milk had more. So I need to drink more milk for my bones to be nice and healthy. Okay, guys. If we have a look, that is the last question for today. I hope you guys now understand what you are eating, why you are eating, and make sure you make good choices. That's from all of us here today. We say goodbye, and we'll see you next time.